The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing en masse to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime. Brother Mateo, second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Take and hold.
While the enemies of the
Knowledge
Emperor
is
still
power.
draw breath,
Right
there
and
can
well.
be no peace.
Capture.
I serve.
The Emperor
Defending
protects.
objective.
I serve
What's your order?
mankind.
What's your order? Great.
What's
At
your
your
order?
command. Taking heavy fire. For the Emperor.
What is your will?
Reporting, sir. We'll get through this, I know it. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Area secured.
We're here.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Reporting, sir.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. With all due haste.
At your command. At your command. The Emperor protects. Following orders.
At your command. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Lord. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Taking hits!
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir.
Direct us. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
Fear denies
I
faith.
await your instructions. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Taking heavy fire.
I will do as you ask.
We're here. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. We're here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord?
Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter. Emperor, protect us! My aim shall not falter.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance! The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls.
Taking damage.
Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
Marine squad deployed. Fear our wrath.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
There is no such thing as innocence.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Protect
Imperium.
us.
Faith and duty.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Praise the Emperor. My power armor will protect.
Fear denies faith. Moving out.
This day shall be a glorious one for
We
the
stand
Imperium.
ready. At your command. Marine squad deployed.
I exist to serve.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Marine
Emperor
squad
protects.
deployed. At your command. Mission accomplished. At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to
The
serve.
enemy is
with all
attacking.
due
Walk
haste.
softly and carry a big gun. By my command, softly. Attack
Under
and
fire.
carry a big
My
gun.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Space Marines, advance! Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Hope is the first
The
step
Emperor
on the road to
protects.
disappointment.
For the honor of the chapter.
Ever vigilant. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
My faith is my shield.
Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Knowledge is
Imperium.
power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Heresy grows from idleness. Initiating attack protocol 23. Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Tagging heads. What's your order?
can't hold! We're here. We'll get through this, I know it.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one, with all due haste. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command. Yes, my lord. Defending objective. At your command.
This day shall be a glorious
Here to
one for
serve.
the Imperium. By
Taking
my
heavy
command,
fire.
attack! My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
Marine squad deployed.
By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance!
Taking haste.
Space Marines, advance! The heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the Emperor, this day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command. Commencing attack.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into
The
battle.
enemy is attacking.
Space Marines!
Squad broken. Our faith holds.
Follow me into battle.
What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
My aim shall not falter.
The enemy is attacking. What is your order? None shall stop us.
Space Marines, advance!
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Orders received, brother. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle.
The enemy is attacking. Yes, my lord. Attacking as ordered. Commencing attack.
My faith is my shield.
Engaging the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking
Through
heavy
discipline,
fire.
Praise
we
the Emperor.
prevail.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Taking damage.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power.
Fear denies faith.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has
Under fire.
misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors.
Engaging the enemy.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Imperium. None shall stop us. Fear denies faith.
Yes, my lord. We're here. We're here. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord.
We stand ready. Engaging
We are the
enemy.
Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it. Regroup!
Commencing attack.
Let them The Emperor protects.
My faith is my shield. By my command, attack!
We stand ready. Engaging the enemy. Fear denies faith. Attacking as ordered. Charge!
Reporting, sir.
Onward to glory! Yes, my lord.
We'll get through this, I know it.
Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
I await
The
your
enemy is attacking.
instructions.
Engaging the enemy.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them back good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning and the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on. We have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. To the skies. Under fire. Initiating attack protocol 23. Moving out. Charge. Weapons at ready. It is time. At your command. Awaiting orders. For the glory of the Imperium. To the ready point! Purge! Kill! Yes, my lord. Our faith holds us. Yes, my lord. To glory!
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
We
guilt.
stand ready.
Fear not the psycho.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear denies
Hope is
faith.
the first step on the road to disappointment.
Defending objective. What's your order? Initiating attack protocol 23. Securing objective. What's your order?
What is your will? I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Assault marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
Taking haste. At your command. Activating jump pack.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Orders ever vigilant, brother. What is your order? Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord?
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
At your
degrees of
command.
guilt. I stand ready.
By my command, attack!
Taking damage.
By my command, attack! By my command, attack! Follow me into battle.
Yes, Lord? I await your
We
instructions.
are the Emperor's
Scouts
chosen.
reporting for duty.
Orders received.
Scouts in position. Strategic point
Fear not,
identified.
Psycho.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Direct us to the enemy. For the Emperor! We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith, take any fire! At your command. At your command. Objective logged. We stand ready.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Area secured.
Follow me into battle.
At your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Follow my orders. With me, brothers.
The area is secure. To the skies.
Yes, Lord?
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
Under fire.
Here to serve.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! For the Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle.
I stand ready.
Walk softly and
Scouts
carry a
here.
big gun.
Taking damage.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. None can stand before us.
What would you have me do?
Fall back and regroup!
sense the enemy.
What would you have
They are
me do?
What's your order?
Yes, Lord? As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Routine 721
The
initiated.
Emperor protects.
Under fire.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Taking
peace.
haste. Ever vigilant. Charge. Activating jump pack. We stand ready. Onward to glory!
What would you have?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
While the enemies of the Emperor
An
still
open
draw
mind
breath,
is like a
there can
fortress
be no
with its
peace.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Onward your order to glory!
I stand ready. None can stand before us.
Here to serve.
Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I shall never tire. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
I serve mankind.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
What is your order?
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant. Taking hits.
What is
An
your
open
will?
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Faith is our shield.
Today the enemy shall
An
know
open
fear.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. Onward to glory!
I stand ready.
Taking damage.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
My faith is my shield.
exist to serve.
Fear not the sight. Do I detect uncertain my knowledge at your
Yes,
disposal?
most beneficent one.
Walk softly
Heresy
and
grows
carry a
from
big gun.
idleness. Onward to glory! Fear our wrath.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I exist to serve. What is your
Taking
will?
damage.
There is no such thing as innocence. To please.
Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Beware the alien, the mutant,
Yes,
the
Lord.
heretic.
I will do as you ask.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle.
Orders received.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will be there soon.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war.
Space Marines, advance!
Under fire.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
I stand ready. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Activating jump pack. Orders received, brother.
I have waited long for this day.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the
Venerate
war
the
boss
immortal
is
Emperor.
dead and buried.
Thermoplasma
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Even in death I still serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The area
unbarred
is
and
secure. Yes, my
unguarded.
lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is
Taking
better
damage.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance!
None shall stop us. Preparing space targets.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Under fire.
At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
For the glory of the Imperium. For the Emperor.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear not the Psyker.
Weapons at
I
ready.
am ready to serve. Again.
Fall back! Squad morale restored.
Faith is
Squad
eternal.
broken! Awaiting attack formation. Cleanse,
At
purge,
last, back to
rekill.
war.
Fear denies
I
faith.
am the instrument of his will.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
By my command,
I
Marines
have
attack!
Deployed.
By my command, attack!
Fear denies faith.
I
Under
am the
fire.
instrument of his will.
Heresy grows. in
Command me.
idleness.
Follow me into battle.
Awaiting orders.
I
Marine
am
squad
ready to
deployed.
serve. Again.
Objective achieved. What's your order?
I am ready to serve.
This day shall be a
Again.
glorious
Fear
one
not
for
the
the
sight.
Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers. At last, back to war.
Follow me
I
into
am
battle.
ready to serve.
Look at that
Again.
monstrosity. I have heard
Marine
legends of
squad
such
deployed.
beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
Attacking as ordered. Taking damage. Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Position secure.
Command me.
By my command, attack!
Awaiting orders.
For the Emperor.
Regroup. Charge.
At last, back to war.
Beware the
Taking
alien,
hits.
the mutant, the heretic.
Engaging the enemy. Squad at your command.
Command me.
Understood. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Taking damage.
My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. The Emperor protects.
Knowledge is
I have
power.
awoken.
Hide it well.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance! By my command,
Faith
attack!
is eternal. Faith is eternal. Identifying targets.
I stand ready.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I have awoken.
Understood. For the glory of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I stand ready.
I am ready to serve.
We are the
Again.
Emperor's chosen.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance! By my command, attack!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal. Burn, heretic.
Taking heavy fire.
Command me.
The area is secure.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for your side. I have a war. Faith is eternal.
By my command, attack!
We are the Emperor's special command.
At last, back to war.
Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Follow me into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken.
Space Marines, advance!
Activating jump pack.
Faith is eternal.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Regroup! Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Stay vigilant. Yes. Now
Even in
restored.
death, I still serve.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand, if there is even a chance that they are here. We must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet. But of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience. And that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
What is it you desire?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
How can I serve?
By my command, attack!
Yes. Men, you will follow my directives from
None
here on
can
out.
stand before the Inquisition.
Marine
By my
squad
command,
deployed.
attack!
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am prepared.
Space Marines, advance!
Yes?
Follow me into battle.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes?
Orcs, my aim shall
Scouts
not
here.
falter.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
They weren't
I
attacking.
sense danger.
They were
I am
fleeing.
ready to
out.
pass
What could
judgment.
inspire fear in an orc?
I am prepared.
At your command.
I am prepared.
Fear not the sight.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What's your order? Orders received, brother.
None can stand before the
Yes,
Inquisition.
Lord. As you wish.
I am prepared.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. As you wish. I will do as you ask.
I am ready to pass judgment.
By my
Something is
command.
not right here.
Attack!
These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Space Marines, advance! Follow me into battle.
Fear not the Psyker.
I am ready to pass judgment. None can stand before the
Perhaps you were
Inquisition.
mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts here.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
I am ready to pass judgment.
By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. Dark Reapers, by
Fall
my
back.
command.
We need
Attack.
Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs
On
above.
my way. I will see that it happens.
Rhino
My
transports
aim
are now
shall not
available.
falter.
Taking damage.
Build them at the machine cult. Beware the alien, the mutant, the
Scouts here. Position
Yes, most
secure.
beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
I am prepared.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking!
Here to serve. I exist to serve. With all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yes. There is no such thing as
Fate is
innocence,
our shield.
only degrees of guilt.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What is it you desire? Venerate the immortal Emperor.
deployed. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready. Rhino transport deployed.
Ever vigilant.
Yes.
Squad embarking.
Rhino transport is prepared.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Rhino here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
Taking damage.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here.
For the Inquisition. We think alike.
How can I serve?
We stand ready.
Rhino transport is prepared.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Rhino here.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance!
I
area
am
is
ready to
secure.
pass judgment. I am prepared.
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance! Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Emperor, protect us.
I am prepared. I am ready to pass judgment.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my
None
brother.
can stand before the Inquisition.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance! Follow me into battle.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
At least we know that the
Space
Orcs
Marines,
and Eldar are
advance!
not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor. Feel my
And those
wrath.
who lack honor deserve
Death,
death.
to the heretics. The Inquisition will destroy you. None can stand before the Inquisition. None can stand before the Inquisition. Their judgment is at hand.
Rhino ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
burn!
My knowledge is at your disposal.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be peace.
With courage and honor.
Yes?
We are the Emperor.
For the Inquisition!
I have awoken.
We carry the virtue.
Inquisition destroyed.
Rhino here.
I shall not die on this day.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. Yes?
Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
I am ready to
I
pass
am ready to
judgment.
serve again. Faith is eternal. Die! Die! Die!
Yes? Yes?
Taking heavy fire.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Faith is eternal. Burn, heretic! By his word, I have waited long for this day.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Yes, Lord?
The enemy is attacking.
At your command, infiltrating enemy territory.
Command me. I have waited long for this day.
Rhino here.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
At last, back to
Taking
war.
damage.
I shall end
Taking damage.
I have awoken.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred
I shall
artifact.
end you. I shall end you. I shall end you. Command me. Die! Die! Die!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Area secured.
With all due
At your
haste.
command. Strategic point identified.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary ready.
How can I serve?
At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have
your instructions. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve? Direct me to
An
the
open
injured.
mind is like a fortress
Awaiting
with
orders.
its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
I am the instrument of his will.
Follow me into battle.
The enemy is attacking!
I have a warrant.
By my command. Attack!
I am ready to pass judgment. Burn, foul creature! For the Emperor!
Attack, men! Attack!
I am ready to serve again. I have a warrant.
Space Marines, advance!
Yes, Lord?
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Yes.
Objective logged. Ever vigilant.
Command me.
Follow me into
At
battle.
last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
Space Marines, advance!
Mission
Yes,
accomplished.
Lord? I will do
How can I
as
serve?
you ask. I await your instructions.
For the Emperor, the
Initializing
fallen
build
shall be
protocol.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
What is it you desire?
Command me. Even in death, I still serve.
By my command. Attack!
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not
The enemy
falter.
is attacking!
Your end is at hand.
Space Marines, advance!
The Inquisition will destroy you.
Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance! By my command, Attack!
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtues. We carry the virtues. We deliver into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
I am ready to pass judgment. In his name.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Rhino here.
Feel my wrath.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Faith is eternal.
Charge! None can stand before us. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Do I detect uncertainty in your first step on the road to disappointment?
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, I will see that it
I
happens.
am prepared.
At last, back to war. I shall end you. Take me into battle.
My faith is my shield.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
Command me. To me, my brothers.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I've requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.